Hello everybody, you better be smiling.
Yeah, you better. We want you to smile.
Yep, smile for a while.
Tonight I have got a whole bunch of my previously made polymer clay items, and they've been sitting in a box. It's time to get them out of the box. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to string a couple of necklaces that are made out of that, and I've got some fruit that I made. I've been trying to figure out how to make a basket and just hasn't worked. So that's one thing we're going to do. And actually that's probably about all we're going to do. Finding Charlie has been a labor of love for me to write. It is the second in a series. It is a historical romance about forbidden love. Please look in the description for the details on that and the previous book, Who Be Charlie Be, that you can get free until October. What this stuff is doing out here is, I'm tired of sitting in here because it's not displayed and it's cooked. So later I'm going to take it all out and find some place probably in the living room to set it and let it be a little decorative. At least until one of the kids decides to take one. And I've got all these heart and cross necklaces I've made. But I've also got all these hearts and crosses that I have not made into necklaces yet. So, what did I forget? I forgot the cord. Oh. And the scissors. So I'll probably string a couple of those, but I'm not going to bore you by doing that all night. I want to see if I can come up with a way to make a basket for this ceramic fruit that I made. I don't know what that's doing on there. Looks like a hair. Well, this is really not working. I had an idea, but it is not working out. Okay, we'll go back to the drawing board on this. I may just have to come up with something that already pre-exists, because this might be something that actually needs a mold, and I don't have any. So we're going to wrap these back up in wax paper and do something different. It wasn't a bad idea, it just didn't work. One thing, there was more yellow than there was orange. There's red. This is what I do with my leftovers. I wrap them up in waxed paper. Wax paper. Okay, that stuff. Well, we could do it like, there we go, a cornucopia. Except they're not held together very well. I know. I'll have Joe use some crazy glue on it and we'll get this little cornucopia put together. That will work. See, when I think the inspiration has died and the idea's all gone to pot, there's always something. Cornucopia. Okay. So, even if the cornucopia don't work, there will be something, somehow. Even if it is a clay mold or something of that sort. got this all over my skizzers. Having that whole thing. Oh, sorry. Not meaning to absorb you. Am I absorbing you? I'm absorbing myself. Not meaning to ignore you. Ignore you. When my kids couldn't say ignore all the time, they said, ignore. I'm ignoring you, Mom. I like to take it. This is how my mom used to teach me to do an approximate yard. And her and I both have kind of short limbs, and so we always pull it back like that. So that is an approximate 1 yard. But it works. She used to do that with fabric all the time. And I ended up kind of doing it the same way with some things. But she would be, I mean, she had all these kids, and you know, Christmas, but Easter Sunday you want all your girls in matching dresses, and of course with Mom. So she would buy like gobs of fabric, and so that's how she would measure out according, because she did use patterns. She a lot of times kind of designed something of her own choosing off of those patterns, but you know, like mix match a couple patterns. But she would measure off however many yards she thought she needed for that pattern, and that by using that method. Always worked. Always worked. She used to take in sewing. I never ever was or wanted to be the seamstress that she is. I can sew, but I really never fell in love with it the way Mom did. There we go. So, that's that. I want to tell you about a dream I had. Because looking at these tools kind of reminded me, and this is a never do this. I will not do it. It's a never do this. But these tools just kind of reminded me. But especially this one here, it's, I don't know if I can get that. It's kind of a scoop-like thing. How often does a person dream about the wax in their ears? I mean, I do watch a lot of videos on YouTube about medical stuff, so I know that's where I got it. Because I've watched several where they have removed earwax. But anyway, I had this dream that black earwax was just falling out of my ear. It's like, oh, gross. And no, I didn't have legs. It was not bugs. But now I'm going to dream about that tonight. Oh, my Lord. But I thought, well, maybe. No. Elbows. Elbows only. See you in the living room. How's that? I even have my little cornucopia in the middle. At least until some of the kids decide to take some, or maybe I'll make more and just keep them, or I'll put them somewhere else. Right now, I kind of like them like that. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Well, back on computer cam, just to say we love you. Good night.
Good night.
Well, of course we want to be kind about it. And we want to be reminding about it. Reminding? Oh, please do subscribe.
Yes, and click that notifications bell. And
give us a like.
And share us. Tell all your friends, please.
And we'll be back tomorrow. But most of all,
Smile and wave.
smile and wave at your neighbors, at whoever's in the shopping mall, whoever's downtown at the grocery store, and you might make some new friends. But most of all, you might give them a good day. We will see you tomorrow. Love you. Good night.